Howdy do. I have a Grumpy Monk Belgian IPA. You like my high-tech devices I use for my videos? I do mine as low-tech as humanly possible. 6.5%, 55 IBUs. The Samuel Adams Grumpy Monk Belgian IPA. I got this in a pack. Pack IPA Hopology that had 6 different styles, 4 beers each, for only $25.96. Yes, you heard me correctly. Less than $26, man. Sam bitch. So we're looking at about 6.5, a 6-pack for a nice craft beer. How about that? So Grumpy Monk. Does Grumpy Monk have anything to offer that other Belgian IPAs don't? Let me show you the bottle. That looks like a grumpy-ass monk, I tell you what. Let me put her. Stay there, Grumpy Monk. I'll slap you. Aromas are what you expect from a beer like this. I'm not going to give you all the particulars. They say they use a top-fermenting Belgian ale yeast. Typically, a beer like this is very floral. It's very earthy. And it is what you get from a beer like this. I mean, I'm getting hints of lavender. Also some spruce-like notes. And it certainly tastes like a Belgian beer. It has that twang, man. It has that flavor that you typically get from a beer like this. IPA, is it hoppy enough? I don't know. It depends on what you're going to be looking for. I mean, if you're an extreme hophead that thinks every beer ought to slap you in your face and turn your taste buds inside out, well, no, it's not hoppy enough. But if you want a nice, balanced beer, yeah, sure, it's hoppy enough. Does this beer do anything that other Belgian IPAs or of the style Belgian style IPAs don't do? No, it does not. It is like many Sam Adams beers. For me, anyway. I mean, it's there. There's nothing spectacular. It's not hitting a home run, but it is getting on base. And I've made the comment before that sometimes Sam Adams beers don't even try to get a single. They just try to get hit by the pitch and get on base. This one I'm going to go a different direction with. Yeah, no, it's not a home run, but it is a very solid double. And what I mean by that, there's nothing earth-shattering about this. There's nothing new under the sun. But there's nothing wrong with it either. It is very likable. It's very drinkable. Again, it's going to, for me, beer styles are dependent on, my mood, the weather, what do I want at that given moment. If I'm in the mood for a style like this, a Belgian IPA, where I know I'm going to get specific flavors, this one really delivers, and in a nice way. I won't say a big way, but a nice way. It gives you everything you expect. I'm going to read just a tad from the bottle here. Well, I show you that purty beer while I read. The long-hailed brewing traditions of Belgian monks aren't meant to be broken. Okay, that kind of goes along with my, what I've been saying about this beer. Yet, to the monks' dismay, the distinctive character of Belgian yeast with a spicy clove and fruit notes, yeah, you do get those. Can be reimagined when combined with the brazen hop character of an IPA. These hops impart a citrusy, piney, and earthy flavor. Yes, you do get all those, as I mentioned earlier. That's balanced by roasted malt sweetness for a complex and flavorful. Yeah, there is plenty of sweetness going on. It isn't a hophead's beer, but I don't think a style like this is supposed to be. I think I've been an extreme proponent of American craft beers because they have been willing to go to extremes and take styles to extremes. But there is something to be said for not doing that as well. So what I have criticized the Boston Brewing Company in the past for doing is just being middle of the road and being content there. But that's not always a bad thing. This beer is probably a little better than middle of the road. It is solid. It does the style justice. It doesn't take it in a new direction. It doesn't hit a home run. But it does do the style justice. And there's something to be said for that. So there you go.